Who here has ever struggled with being overweight? If not yourself, how about a family member or a close friend? A recent CDC survey suggests that 42.4% of Americans over the age of 20 are considered to be obese. Personally, I've always had an issue with my weight. From the time that I was in the second grade up until just recently, I've been considered to be obese. After multiple attempts with like the keto diet, the Atkins diet, numerous other, you know, weight loss techniques, resulted all in failed attempts, returning myself to my normal eating habits and my normal routine and weight gain. By focusing on eating the right kinds of foods and the right amounts of foods, weight loss becomes more likely with an increase in sustainability. Let's take a look at the two food groups that were lacking in my diet: vegetables and whole grains. Vegetables, specifically the cruciferous varieties like your kale, your broccoli, are packed with vitamins A, C, K, minerals, potassium, and calcium, and they contain a low caloric density, meaning that you can eat more in order to feel more full longer. This example I'll use is broccoli. Broccoli, for 1 cup, is 31 calories. Going along with that, one Reese's cup has the same amount of calories in it as 3 1/4 cups of broccoli. Which one are you going to feel more full eating? Whole grains specifically benefit you by lowering your bad cholesterol. They're rich in potassium and magnesium. They improve your digestion. The difference between a whole grain and a refined grain, we're going to look at the difference between brown and white rice. A 1/4 cup of brown rice is 171 calories. The same amount of white rice is 168. Although the white rice has a lower caloric density, the removal of the bran and the germ in the refining process gets rid of all the nutrition that makes rice good for you, basically. So although the calorie count is less, you're losing all the nutrition that makes rice a quality food. Now that we know what we eat matters, how much of it should we be eating? In order to lose weight effectively, you're going to need to create a caloric deficit, meaning that you're going to need to burn less. You're going to need to burn more than what you intake, what you eat throughout your day. If you do the opposite of that, where you eat more and you burn less, you're going to gain weight. In order to know the amount of food that you're intaking through your day, you're going to have to count your calories. You need to know the score in order to win the game. Some different examples of tools you can use to count your calories. You can just use a journal. You can use MyFitnessPal or Fitbit or another app like that. A website I found online is going to be the MyPlate from the Department of Agriculture. What these resources do is they take your height, your weight, your age, and your weight goals, and they come up with a function for you on a caloric intake for the day. If you're looking to lose 1 pound a week, they're going to come up with a number for that. 2 pounds a week, they'll come up with a number for that, and so on and so forth. A simplified weight loss leads to a sustainable weight loss. Now that you know about calorie tracking and creating a caloric deficit, you can apply these to your own weight control goals. Maintaining a healthy weight is critical in avoiding the potential of heart disease, cancer, and type 2 diabetes. This being the case, over 42.4% of the U.S. population over the age of 20 is classified as obese, putting themselves at a greater risk of contracting one of these three diseases. By committing to a sustainable weight loss program that focuses on eating the right amount of food and eating the right types of food, you too can bring a positive change to your life. I know that I'm going to be thanking myself for the positive change that I brought.